gotta make sure my shit on buff. What it is, what they do, another day, another video, it's your boy, yes sir, yeah. It's your boy James back on the video today, yeah. I did G-O-R, yeah, I did G-O-R. Alright, let's start. Today we're gonna be reacting to, this might be a funny one, bro. We're gonna be reacting to 6 surprising things that happen when I quit watching porn. We're gonna say it like, we know what it is, like how to quit start watching porn. I ain't try to YouTube me on some stuff like, I don't know what you. Instead of saying the real word, I'm just saying corn. How to start watching corn? Listen to the video. 6 surprising things to start watching corn.
A bit awkward for me to talk about and definitely embarrassing. But if me talking about this and me being a little bit embarrassed can actually help you, live a more fulfilled life and have better relationships, I think it's worth it. So this video, I'm not debating the pros and cons of the movies, right? I'm not saying that it's horrible. I'm not saying if you consume it in moderation that it's bad. Like, there are a lot of people that watch some and it's no big deal. It doesn't affect their life. Me, I was not that person. It affected my life. Now, I wasn't like watching it like for hours a day or anything like that, but it was definitely affecting my life in some negative ways. I'm not saying never to touch out, right? Because touching out, honestly, in my opinion, is a healthy thing. There are all sorts of health benefits from, taking care of business. Not necessarily the touching of out that's the biggest issue. It's the facilitation or the use and consumption of the movies that
Facts.
really affects your life and it affected my life in a not so great way. And today I want to tell you why and how it affected my life. I also want to tell you how I sort of got over it or overcame it, because I know that that's what, like an hour later, you're like, let me just see what's happening on. I know, right? And then I'm going to tell you some
how to stop being me.
surprising things that happened as a result of me quitting. Gentlemen, today it's all about you and helping you be healthier, happier, and having better relationships. There are a bunch of downsides to consuming people. They also can make you like super insecure, right? Because you see these dudes that are like hammering away for like hours with these things and you're like, what the hell is that? And you're not built like that, and neither am I, and I'm not lasting for 45 minutes. It makes you a little bit weird and insecure. The other downside is it makes you feel kind of guilty, right? Or at least it did me, right? When you're getting...
I know those kids that's watching me and shit be like kids that's watching right now, bro, like, you gotta give it up, bro. You gotta give up that lotion, man. Gotta give up that lotion, man. Can't keep using that lotion, man. That's all I gotta say.
Ready to look.
Go give you some.
You're like, yeah, mama, woo, Bobby. But as soon as you're done, right, you're like, crap. And you feel kind of bad. It's this constant cycle of beating yourself up after you beat yourself. Oh. If you got where I was going, gentlemen, drop me one of these. Dopamine? Are you kidding me? Like, literally, like, your brain, at least for me, you look at people differently. You look at spicy senoritas a little bit differently, and you look at your relationships differently. And for me, it was affecting my relationship, honestly. I realized that when I was watching that and doing that to Al, I wasn't as interested. My motivation would go down because I wasn't as, like, wanting it, because I just had it, kinda.
No funny shit, bro, like.
Right? And so I found myself not going after and pursuing relationships as much as I should with my wife. All right, so now, guys, what I want to do is actually go over a few little strategies.
Boy, no way, boy. Wife? Talking about my wife? He was beating this shit when he had a wife? Oh, that's tough. That's tough!
And tips in order to eliminate the consumption if that's something you're interested, whether or not you're going on a no.
Boy, I wish I would have a wife and I'm beating my shit, bro. Like, she would not be my wife.
that journey or challenge, and you want to totally like not touch it or do anything to Big Al at all, or you're just somebody that's like, yo, I need to get this under control and I want to stop because I'm going to feel better about myself, I'm going to be more productive, and I'll get to why and what happened later. All right, the first thing you need to identify are what are your triggers? What are those things that you look at or that you do during the day that makes you think, yo, maybe it's Instagram, maybe it's TikTok, maybe it's a YouTuber that you watch just because she's hot. Gentlemen, it doesn't matter what it is. Identify your triggers. The second thing you need to do is try to make the access as difficult as possible. Identify your triggers, make it as difficult as possible for you to actually perform that act or that bad habit, all right? And then it's about modifying your behaviors and doing something in place of the time that you were spending doing the bad habit, all right? One tip I would like to give you is actually an app. It is called Blocker X. They're today's video sponsor, and they are a game changer.
Yes, I'm not. Bruh, TS, why you laughing, bruh? You ever funny, bro? Why you laughing, bro? Blocker X. Oh, what's up? We'll get a Blocker X on my shit. I don't need no fucking Blocker X. Like me, a nigga like me, bro, like, I don't need to do all that, bro. You know, okay. I ain't gonna say too much. You know, I be going crazy. I don't use the lotion. I'm a grown ass man.
In terms of giving up the porn. In my opinion, Blocker X is the best app I have ever seen in terms of helping you stop consuming it. There are two things that really set Blocker X apart from other like blocking apps on the market. Number one is the community and the support. They've got over 100,000 active members that are all trying to overcome this addiction.
Well, the crazy part is, like, he really giving us, bro, I was just scrolling through YouTube, bro, and my recommendeds, bro, and then, bro,
and honestly,
chat, bro, do not do not ask why is this video in my recommends, bro. I was scrolling through YouTube, bro. I was just scrolling, and then I see this video. I was like, alright, I'm gonna do a reaction to the video. This shit might be funny, but I decided to do a reaction to the video because to help some of y'all niggas, some of the kids that watch me, to stop using that lotion. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
And they're supportive. And the other thing that they do, guys, is it's not easy to uninstall, right? The biggest issue with a lot of the other blocking apps on the market is that you'll download it, right? You'll be like, I'm good. And then you're like, I'm not good. You uninstall and you go hit it, right? Here, you actually have an accountability partner. Not a buddy. It's kind of like a spot at the gym, right? If you're trying to lift or bench that like super heavy, like 415, he's there to help, right? And to pull it off your chest if you can. Well, your boy's there to help you. Be like, yo, stay strong. The other thing that's amazing is that this community is there to offer you support and help along your personal journey. Blocker X block.
I'm gonna give you a tip, bro. To stop being me. You gotta be a hoe, bro. Like, you gotta get her number, right? Get those sneaky licks going, right? And then shit. Well,
box
no, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna give y'all no tip. Y'all ain't alone, bro. Just go get you some, man.
Over 8 million different adult sites. So even if you're going all like incognito, no, Blocker X is like, no. And then check this out. You try to go to your favorite, I just went to my old favorite site. A window pops up, says, yo, the site has been blocked. Are you needing help?
I hate that shit, bro. Like, that shit used to be in school too. Like, I know everybody used to do it, bro. They be giving us the little Chromebooks, bro. And they be trying to be watching corn. I can't even say the word, bro. They be watching corn on the Chromebooks, bro. That shit block. I just hate looking at this. Like, block. I will never download this shit.
Because we can actually help you for having urges. Guys, this app
it blocks something that's not even that, like,
is next level, and I'm gonna link to it down below. You can install it on your Android, your Apple phones, also Windows PC, not to mention iOS. Bottom line, if you are somebody that is serious about quitting, I need you to hit that link down below, all right? What I would recommend...
If you serious to start beating, hit that link! Hit that link, man! I don't need to hit the link because, you know, I don't need this.
Is use the discount code ALPHAM because that's going to give you 20%.
I'm help y'all out, bro. I'm trying to put y'all on, bro. If you want to start beating, shit, go to his channel. That's his channel and everything, bro. Hit that link, the first link in the description, man. He'll help you out how to start beating.
Off of a premium membership. Premium membership, that is the one that I personally would recommend.
Premium membership. Not the movie premium.
Whether or not you are trying to do the NoFap challenge or whether or not you are just trying to feel better and stop feeling guilty and stop messing around with it, gentlemen, there is no better time to start than right now. Guys, hit the link down below, use the code ALPHAM and install Blocker X. All right, guys, so now what I want to do is go over a few of the surprising things that happened to me when I actually quit. Number one is I felt better about myself. My confidence literally went through the fucking roof. I didn't realize how much my self-esteem was actually being affected by watching it, right? When I quit, I was like, yo, I felt good because I was actually accomplishing something and changing a bad behavior that I had that I was upset.
I ain't like no funny shit, like no funny shit. He not lying either, bro. Like, no confidence gonna get up there. Like, a female could tell when somebody beating or not.
Like, even though like it's like no big deal, right? And that's one of the things that I think is kind of dangerous, is that people in today's world with how much it's out there are like, yo, it's no big deal, no big thing, it's not a big deal, why are you worried about it? For a lot of people, it isn't a big deal, it's no big deal, but for some, right, it is a big deal because it affects you. And for me, it affected me. I felt guilty, I felt bad, I felt like dirty and like...
He talking about affecting him. Isn't it like 40 years old, bro? What are you talking about?
Like I shouldn't be doing it, and it affected my self-esteem. When I stopped, I felt so much better about myself. The other thing that happened is that I was more motivated. I was more motivated to actually work and to do things and to work out. I felt great because, as you know, after you do that, sometimes you're like, ugh. You get a little tired, you're like, yo, I'm not really feeling it. My motivation and my productivity also skyrocketed. The next surprising thing that happened, I found more women attractive. It's amazing how that actually happens, right? Like women that you might not necessarily, or I should say on the movies, you'd be like, yo, like you wouldn't like think about, right? It's amazing what actually happens. You find beauty in places that you didn't necessarily see it before. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to start like hooking up with like wildebeest or anything like that, but I'm just saying that you find women and women. All I'm saying is that you appreciate beauty more. It's incredible. And the other thing that happened that was surprising, not surprising, every aspect of my relationship got better, all right? Our intimacy has never been better. Our freakiness has never been better. I was a better man. I was a better husband. I was a better partner. You go and seek other opportunities. That opportunity happens to be my...
Alright, bro. I'm just in the video just like that, man. Hey, I can check it out yourself if you want to see the full video, man. That's the reaction to my video, bro. And I'm trying to help my subscribers out, man. Just stop doing what it do, man. Make sure you check him out. Make sure you hit that first link in his bio, in his description. If you serious, bro, hit this in the description, no cap, of his video. Alright, bro. That's the end of the video. Make sure you smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you new. Roll to 500 subscribers. Roll to a million. Roll to 1,000 subscribers. And it's your boy Jclutch. And I'm going, man.
Incredibly sassy.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit.
All in me and on my heart, and I